Hey everyone, I'm the Idea Maker, and today we are back with another entry into the Halloween Movie Festival. Or Halloween Movie Marathon. So today we are going to be checking out Edward Scissorhands. This is a classic and a favorite of mine, and I absolutely love this movie. Stars Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder in this Tim Burton directed classic. This movie was, I can't even believe this is about 35 years ago. This movie is one of my all-time favorites, and I love the fact that this is a movie that I feel very, very relatable to in the sense of in the sense of Edward. And Edward is, he was always considered one of the one of my favorite characters, and just because of the fact that he was, literally a Frankenstein project put together, and he was different from everybody else in that town and in that neighborhood. And for me, I've always felt different from everybody else too in my classes. And like the way how they were mistreating him was kind of like how some students would mistreat me, just because that there were things that I understood faster than others and they didn't like it. And I don't mean it in a conceited way, but it's just I remember that things were just not the way how I was hoping that they would be, in terms of just trying to make friends, because of them getting to know who I am and what I like, and that didn't happen that way. I ended up making friends, but they were the fake friends. And Edward had fake friends. The only people who were actually close to him was the family that adopted him. But we're gonna dive right into this movie. And also, that wasn't really a spoiler. That is actually an essential part of this movie, so not really much of a spoiler. I've seen this movie multiple times, but as a tribute to my grandmother, I want to be able to get to go into this and remind myself of the good memories that I've had with this one. And we're gonna dive right in, and we're gonna watch this classic together right now.
I'll go in, sweetie. It's cold out there.
Snowing, Grandma? Where's it come from?
Oh, that's a long story, sweetheart.
Is this Winona Ryder in makeup?
You know the mansion on top of the mountain?
It's haunted.
It's not really.
Gave him inside a heart, a brain, everything. Well, almost everything. You see, the inventor was very old. He died before he got to finish the man he invented.
Right.
So the man was left by himself, incomplete and alone.
Do you have a name?
Of course he had a name. His name was Edward.
Yep. This is one of my all-time favorite scores from Tim Burton as well. Absolutely love this score. One of my top 3 favorites. Oh, you know what? This is actually a really awesome shot. I love the fact that you could actually see the back. Like, you could actually see the back of like, you see like the consequences, or like, not really the consequences, but like, you see the contrast between like that, like an indirect contrast between the castle and the neighborhood. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, these are nice looking topiaries. That's very cool. Look at those. They're beautiful. I agree. 100% I agree.
Hello?
Oh. Yikes. Oh, there.
I'm sorry to barge in like this, but you don't have any reason to be afraid.
If you looked at him, you could probably understand. Oh, oh there's Edward.
What? Back there. You don't have to hide from me. I'm Peg Boggs. I'm your local
Uh-oh.
Avon representative, and I'm as harmless as cherry. I can see that I've disturbed you. Stupid of me. I'll just be going now.
No, it's go. Hey! Nice to see you, Edward. Nice to see Johnny Depp on screen, man. Dude, I love Johnny Depp. He is so great.
I'm not finished.
Oh, put those down. Don't come any closer. Just please.
Oh. He was such the right person to portray Edward Scissorhands, honestly. He is incredible. He is so great. I love him, man.
Your mother? Your father?
He didn't wake up.
Oh.
Are you alone? Do you live up here all by yourself? What happened to your face?
I guess he was trying to improve it. Oh.
I think you should just come home with me.
I just love the fact that he's just like, he's just trying to take everything in, and he's just like, I'm here. Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, dude, it's okay, bro. It's okay. Exactly. Uh-oh. Some of the neighbors are noticing and they're not liking it. Man, how similar the houses look and how plain they look. It's crazy.
Hi. Yeah, it's Marge. Listen, I was standing outside and I was talking to Carol, and Peg drove by, and she had somebody with her in the car.
Did you get a good look at it?
No, I didn't get a good look at him. Did she say anything to you about having a guest or something?
She didn't say anything to me at all. She rang my doorbell at the crack of dawn this morning.
Okay, I'll meet you in the corner. Right. Bye.
Damn.
Man, these neighbors are so nosy. Like, come on, man. Just let them live their life. Leave them alone. Just because they brought somebody else, they have to all get into each other's business like that? Like, come on, no. You don't need to get into each other's business.
Just have something to eat or drink or whatever you... Here, dear, here we go. This is the front door here.
No. You're trying to take everything in. It's okay.
Come along, dear, and I'll show you the rest of the house.
Then you can just freshen up and make yourself at home. Okay, that's the kitchen over there. You help yourself to anything you want to eat or drink, and those are grapes. And back here are the bedrooms. Let me get you some towels, and I'll see what we can find for you to wear.
The mom is so great. I absolutely love her. She's very open-minded, and she's such a kind woman that I really wouldn't even, if I was in Edward's position, I would actually make great use of this, because no one else is going to treat him like this. No one else is going to treat him like this. And he's just this scared individual that he just does not know what to do. He doesn't know what to do. And, you know, he's trying to understand, you know, the outside environment. Oh. He's trying to know what a reflection is. Oh. I feel so... You know what I love about how Johnny Depp portrays Edward Scissorhands is the fact that, you know, what I love is his facial expressions. His facial expressions, you can tell that he's nervous, that he's scared. Oh, like that, like he's trying his best, like, you know, he's trying to know the world around him, and he's his body language and his facial expressions, they go so long ways to where, like, you can really tell on how he's feeling, even though that he might seem expressionless. He does such a great job at showing emotion. Even if it doesn't look like it, he does a really great job showing some form of emotion.
Sorry, Edward, may I help you with this?
Thank you.
He is so sweet. He is so sweet. Like, honestly, he is great. This movie also makes me upset for a lot of reasons. I'll get to it at the end, but, like, it makes me upset at the neighbors, but it makes me happy about the family.
Very fine. You look fine, just
There
fine.
we go. He looks great. It's okay. It's okay, dude.
Now, what did I do with my sister? Edward, would you? Thank you.
I just love his facial expressions that he has. He is so awesome. I love Edward. I love his character. I love who he is. Why are they all there? Come on. Why are they all there? Yeah, go back home. They don't need any of that harassment. Like, let me see. Like, oh, Peggy's got a new boy, like, a new guy around. Guys, go stop it. Let him at least live. Oh.
Kevin?
Those things are cool. You know, I bet they're razor sharp. One karate chop to a guy's neck.
Kevin?
I feel so bad for Edward that he can't even eat actual food. Like, clever.
Wait.
That's clever.
Thank you.
Very resourceful. Very resourceful. He is great. You know, that's actually clever. And the fact that all the husbands are leaving at exactly the same time. That's crazy that they're leaving like an assembly line. That's wild.
This should do the trick here. I have another idea. We'll cover up the scars and start with a completely smooth surface.
Okay. He kind of looks like the what's it? Those underground people from the old Planet of the Apes movie, like the second one. That weird the the weird cultist people that they were worshiping the nuclear warhead. I don't know if you guys know the movie or whatever, but it's from the 1960s, the old 1970s one. And for those of you who grew up with that, you guys would know what you're talking about. You guys would know.
Look!
I'll be darned.
Oh wow, that's impressive. I love it.
They filled the whole tape.
What's going
Oh.
on over there, Peg? Call me. Hi, it's Marge. Who is he? Call me. Oh, by the way, I hear it's pouring rain in the mountains. Do you think the kids are okay?
Hey, darling. The gals are all in a tizzy about your secret visitor. You can't keep him a secret forever.
They need to stop. They need to stop and just mind their own business.
No. That's a terrible idea, son. Go to the garage and get the oil can. We don't want him rusting up on us now, do we?
Yeah, good point.
It's not heaven he's from. It's straight from the stinking flames of hell.
Oh,
Power
come
of Satan
on.
is in him. I can feel it.
Oh,
Can't
come
feel
on.
it, you poor sheep strayed so far from the path.
We're not sheep.
Don't come near me.
Wow. Using God like that on saying that about Edward?
Don't you listen to
Dude.
her.
Yeah.
They're like a bunch of old hermit crabs.
Can you back away from the door?
Keeping your unusual guests all to yourselves. We think that's mighty selfish of you.
It's mighty selfish of you to be barging in with all this.
What time does the barbecue begin?
Barbecue?
Well, you intend to show your guest hospitality by introducing them to your friends, don't you?
Bring coleslaw.
They're not even your
Bring
friends.
the ambrosia salad.
Why don't you just go and take yourselves off of the porch?
He has been sent first to tempt you. But it's not too late. You must push him from you. Expel him. Trample down the perversion of nature.
What are you talking about? You don't even know any. You know what? No. You know what? Is it because you like him and you just want him for yourself? Is that why? You know, a lot of people that they always pull this stuff is because that they want to be with that person and they want that person all to themselves. Edward is not. I don't consider Edward something as an abomination. Look, it was very unplanned and it's very it is unnatural. But look, he was created out of the things out of a laboratory, and it's unheard of. But that doesn't mean that he's something from hell. Come on, stop it with the conservative stuff, man. Stop being so close-minded. Come on. Edward has feelings, man. He has a lot of feelings. You should just let him be. Well, that's an assembly line. Hey, Vincent Price. I love how he's not like an evil genius or anything, but he's just a very inventive person. Like, he's not doing anything wrong. He's just being a sweet old man that he's just trying to, he's living by himself, and that's all he has for right now. Oh, so this is how. Okay, interesting. Okay, makes sense on how Edward became real, or at least the idea of Edward became real.
Do you want something to eat? Are you hungry? Yeah? You want a cracker?
He is so misplaced amongst a lot of people who are especially the women who are very, very toxic. The only woman here who's not toxic is the mom and the daughter. I forgot what her name was.
Eddie, the guys and I were talking. Now, we'd like to invite you to our card game Friday. Would you like that? Only thing is, you can't.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a nice joke or whatever, but that was kind of mean. I get it, but it was kind of mean. Hey, kebabs!
Listen, don't you ever let anybody tell you you have a handicap.
Who's handicapped? My goodness.
Back
Don't be
away!
ridiculous. You're not handicapped. You're, what do they call them? Exceptional.
What do they call you? Pushy!
Notice that you have not tasted any of the ambrosia salad that I made especially for you.
That's because that you
Allow
don't
me.
belong here.
Mm.
Edward's like, it's alright. Hey, stop crowding around him. Give him some space, man. Give him some space.
There you go.
You just find something beneficial for him. You're only using him.
Sorry, ladies, but he's promised to come to my house first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did he talk to you first? Or did you just butt your way right in there?
Or should the centerpiece be allowed to remain? It is so easy to commit embarrassing blunders. But etiquette tells us just what is expected of us and guards us from all humiliation and discomfort.
Wow. How it must have been for Vincent Price and Johnny Depp to be in the same room, man. This must have been some iconic thing for Tim Burton when he was filming this. Uh-oh. She's gonna notice him somehow. Oh. Oh. Okay, in all fairness, I actually would be freaking out too.
It's all right. It's all right. Go back to bed. Go back to bed.
Oh.
This one.
Oh. Huh. Oh.
One chop to a guy's neck.
Ooh, this shot's like Frankenweenie. Oh. Oh, let's see. Ooh! Bravo, Edward! Nice job. Oh!
You should see the clown.
Looks great! Oh.
I can't eat that. He used his hands.
Oh.
I don't think it's sanitary.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry.
He didn't do it on purpose. It's okay. Yo, dude, back off. He did it on accident. He didn't do it on purpose. Lay off of him, will you? I don't understand people. You know how rude people can be? Like, literally, people are rude. They're so rude these days. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty nice. That's pretty cool. At this point, they're just using him. These women are just using him. Let's see what he's gonna give the mom. Like, what kind of hairstyle is he gonna give her? I love looking at the mom's hairstyle because that her hairstyle kind of looks like my grandma's hairstyle when she was alive.
What did you do to your hair? Edward cut it. Isn't it white?
Oh, it looks great. She did a great job. She looks great. He did a great job.
Yeah. Get way over. Stand right up.
What's been the best part of your new life here in town?
Friends I've made.
There you go.
But if you had regular hands, you'd be like everyone else.
Yes, I know.
I think he'd like that.
But then no one would think you were special. You wouldn't be
Oh.
on TV or anything.
No matter what, Edward will always be special.
There you go. What? Oh! Oh! Oh no!
So I guess the bank's going to be your next step, huh?
The bank?
Sure.
Yeah, take
sure.
out a loan. Get yourself started. Nothing to worry about with your talent and reputation. It's going to be a snap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. It just says bank.
No, we already have a second on the house, but don't the testimonials make a difference? Did you see here? The mayor's wife can't wait to become a client.
You simply can't do it.
Wow.
Now, get yourself a social security card, establish credit, and buy yourself a car. You have a decided advantage. You can get one of those handicap placards, no problem, and park anywhere you like.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess.
I can't believe it. It's just an outrage, but don't you worry. This isn't the end of it. We'll get your money somehow.
Okay.
But that's breaking and entering.
Look, my parents have insurance up the rear, okay? Well, it'll cost them a little hassle, that's about it. A week and my dad will have a new and better everything.
We can't.
What? Wait.
Look, there's a guy who'll give us cash for this stuff.
Jim, I don't want to.
So you don't want us to have our own van like Denny's when we could be by ourselves whenever we like?
Oh.
Come on. Oh, my God, come on.
So stupid on everything. And then lying to Edward on top of it? No, you guys are absolutely insane. Up, and then that's gonna happen.
Come on.
You guys are all messed up. At least Kim had some at least she had some actual common sense, some empathy for him. Wow. Man. They're really gonna just let him, they're gonna make him take the rap for all this? You guys are ridiculous.
Drop your weapon.
He can't. Those are his hands.
Your weapon.
They're his hands. Don't do that. That's it. Those are his hands. Those are his real hands. Leave him alone.
Don't make us do that, buddy. Drop your weapon. Drop them.
Dude, they're his hands.
It's like we got a psycho.
He's not a psycho. Those are his hands.
All right, cuff him.
Ah! You guys are wild.
Why didn't I set a better example? I mean, you saw how I envied.
They used him. It's not your fault.
They blithely say, "Oh, we'll get money for the salon somehow," but I never meant stealing. Dear,
He wasn't trying to.
Stealing's not the way to get anything.
Except trouble. You're in a serious heap of that.
Yeah, but he got coerced into it. They lied to him. They lied to him. This is unjustified. I get it, but they lied to him. They lied to the guy. They lied to the man.
Furthermore, his work, the garden sculptures, hairstyles, and so forth, indicate that he's a highly imaginative
being?
Character.
Wow, character.
Gee, didn't I? I saw the sign of on him.
You
didn't
saw the
heed
sign
my
of
warning, but now
stupidity.
you will, because now you can see it too.
I have no words for you, lady. Edward's okay with me. Hey, you want to? Okay, you know what? I'm a Christian too. Or maybe I'm actually, well, I don't want to sound like if I'm bragging, but I actually am a Christian that gives people a second chance. Maybe you should at least, if anything, why don't you actually pray about it first?
They didn't hurt you, did they?
They didn't, but that did hurt,
Were you
though.
scared?
Of course he was.
I know it was Jim's house.
Oh.
You did?
Yes.
Then why did you do it?
Well, then why'd you do it?
Because you asked me to.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, she's gonna be mad at him. Ooh, he is mad.
With you. When are you gonna stop? I did what I could. My old man thinks otherwise he'd still be in jail. And what more do you want from me?
You could tell the truth.
So could you. You were there too.
It wasn't my idea. You know I didn't want to do it.
But you did do it. I don't get why you give such a anyway.
Oh, wow. You know why she cares? Because she's a human being. She actually has some decency left in her. Jerk. Oh, he is mad.
Well, did you hear what he did to Peg's curtains?
Oh,
It's
wow.
unbelievable that
Here
he didn't
goes the
notice
gossip
anyway.
once again.
Are you going? Well, I don't think so. He practically Joyce, threatening her
What?
with the knife. It's a miracle she escaped.
You.
Hey, but I know. They've got that teenage daughter in the house. Oh, those poor things. After what
You know what? I am so fed up with all of them.
did you say to Peg about the Christmas party?
I said I hoped we could make it.
I too.
You guys are awful. You never were really friends to begin with. He's trying his best, and then you guys go and treat him like that.
It needs something else.
It's a really nice thing to like see, like especially because like I'm every time I see Christmas in anything, I get into the Christmas spirit. Oh wow. That is gorgeous. That's beautiful. And this scene in particular is one of the most beautiful scenes in a Tim Burton movie I've ever seen. That's beautiful. Oh!
Now you've done it.
It's just a scratch, Jim. Really, it's okay.
Stay back. Okay, touch your
Hey, you're the one that started this jerk!
doctor, skewered kid. Stay away from me, okay? I mean it.
Hey, back off, buddy! He didn't do this on purpose. He provoked it. He provoked it.
Tried to hurt you.
No, he didn't.
Did not, and you know it.
You know it.
I just saw him.
Jim,
You started
I
it.
don't love you anymore. I just want you to go, okay? Just go.
Just leave her alone.
You're serious?
Yeah, she's serious.
He's not even human.
He's more human than you jerk. No, he's more. No. No, back away and walk away. Nuh-uh. That's not how you treat a human being. Even if he was made like the way how he is, that's not how you treat him.
Take care of it. I'll go find him.
Oh, no. He is so mad. Oh! You know what? I know that violence doesn't solve the answer or revenge doesn't solve the answer, but like, those women were very, very toxic to him too. Oh! Ooh, wow. Oh, because she kept saying that he was like a monster from hell and everything. No, that's absolutely uncalled for. No, not on Edward's end, but like that's really uncalled for her to say that to him. Oh, the dog. Oh, the dog wants for him to cut this fur. Oh. Oh, sweet. He's not a bad. See, even the dog likes him. He's not a bad person. Edward's not a bad person. That's so sweet. Oh. Oh no! So that's why he was never given actual hands. He can't even. He can't even touch the inventor's face just because of the. He had scissors for hands. That's messed up, man. That's messed up. Oh.
First, take me to her house.
Oh, come on, Jim. Don't
Why?
make me drive.
Just do it.
Maybe she was right about you.
Just drive.
Oh! Ooh. She is right about him. That was creepy. What's going on with this dude? Oh,
Kevin.
Oh, no. Oh! Right!
Oh, you okay? Oh, it's okay.
It's okay. He's not doing it on purpose. He didn't do anything! He didn't do anything! Hey, let go of her! Yeah, you creep! Let go of her! Sorry, I'm already mad in this moment. He didn't do anything wrong! Hey! Now let go of him! Hey! Ooh! That's what you get, though! That is actually what you get!
It was just the tiniest scratch, and he's gone. Let that bother him, all right? Let's just leave him alone.
Right! Leave him alone! Whoa! Oh! Oh!
All right.
Hey! Nice, man! Nice job! That you're doing the right thing! He let him go.
It's all over. Go on home. There's nothing more to see.
Go home, you nosy people. There is nothing to see there. Get off the premises and go back to your homes and be nosy with each other and spread your gossip the way that you do because that's all you know how to do. Just stop it. You're all toxic people that this is the early Twitter. And I have Twitter and I barely use it because of that reason. And you insistently trying to keep going onto the premises. This is literally like Beauty and the Beast with the mob. The mob that kept trying to kill the beast. He didn't do anything wrong. It's not his fault that he got cursed into a monster. Well, not even a monster. He was more human than Gaston.
Lord, I'm so afraid that you're dead.
I didn't.
Oh! Yo! What is your problem? What is your problem? What? Hey! Leave her alone, dude! You had too much to drink, man. Yay. By the way, side note, this is why you do not ever drink. You don't make rational decisions. Knock it off! Knock it off! Hey! Keep your hands off of him! He didn't do anything to you! Come on, Kim! Yes! Yeah, leave him alone!
Stop it, or I'll kill you myself.
Ooh! Hey, you never mess with a woman, man. Hey! Hey! She didn't need to be hurt. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Well, if he wasn't dead from the stabbing, he's dead from falling out of the window. Oh. That's all he wanted to hear. Oh, okay. Okay. I think I know what she's gonna do.
Is he in there?
He's dead. The roof caved in on him. They killed each other. You can see for yourselves. See?
That was good of her to do on her end. And I'm glad. I'm glad she covered up for him. He's still the same way, young.
Before he came down here, it never snowed.
But now it does.
It did.
It was him.
If you weren't up there now, I don't think it would be snowing. Sometimes you can still catch me dancing in it.
Oh. Oh. That's beautiful. He's got her, the brother, wow. What a movie, man. I actually cried a bit with this one, and I never do. I've never cried with Edward Scissorhands before. Until now, and I started thinking about it, and I wondered why. And I think I do now know why. So let's go ahead and dive right into the discussion for the reaction right now. All right, that was Edward Scissorhands, and this has become, I think, now one of my all-time, like, this is absolutely a top 3 for me for movies made by Tim Burton. And honestly, it makes me upset knowing that people are just so short-sighted and so close-minded, just because that I feel that we have no sympathy towards anybody whatsoever, and it's just plainly upsetting and tiresome. It is one of the most tiresome things I could ever see. And you know, the way that they mistreat Edward during out this whole entire thing, it's like they never gave him a chance. They never really gave him a chance. And I've seen that with my grandma over the years, on how mistreated she was by her own family, with, you know, me, with some teachers and professors, with my mom during relationships that she's had with you know, with with people, you know, like my dad and my mom's first ex, and friends and bosses, and same with my grandfather. You know, like, he had been mistreated, and it just goes to show that I'm a person who can't tolerate injustice. I can't tolerate a person who relies on substance and relies on popularity and results on something tangible to feast upon, to make themselves look better than others. And I think I cried for this movie during this time, because I'm honestly upset at how much injustice there is in the world, and how people just don't know how to be people anymore. And those of you guys who are in this community, and those of you guys who are subscribed to this channel, I want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for being loving, caring individuals, that you guys know how to understand people. You guys are willing to be there for people, and you're willing to take that step into loving your neighbor or your enemy, and you're wanting to help people. You don't want to be there to demolish somebody's credibility or to treat them like dirt because they're not dirt. They've never been dirt. People don't become mean right when they're born. People never have. People were born to be happy. Okay? It's easier to be happy than to be upset and depressed, in my opinion. Because that our natural instincts and our natural muscles have always been for us to be happy about who we are and what we can do and how we treat people and our individual personalities, ideas, and relationships that we have is what makes things easier for people to just understand and for them to just go and for them to actually be human. Edward Scissorhands is such a great example on what it means to be human, even if you don't feel like you yourself are. And this is what I love about Edward Scissorhands. I love the fact that this is a movie that it portrays Edward as not perfect. And, we see ourselves as people who are imperfect. And I don't like it when people go and they start saying that a person's not worth something or a person it looks terrible. And I really hate and I don't like to hate, but I hate it when people fake being your friend because they want something out of you. I don't like it at all. It ticks me off. It really does. It really ticks me off. Because that I don't find that excusable. I don't find it excusable whatsoever. People just don't understand what it means to be human. They don't understand anything at all. They don't understand being human because they choose not to. They choose whatever they want. They choose to be terrible to people because they want to be able to boost their own ego and they want to be able to just be rude. They don't care. And it's very upsetting. It really is upsetting to see that even people who claimed that they're Christians and they go and they say they cast somebody out and they don't let somebody in, then you know what? Where is your compassion? I thought Jesus told us in the Bible and God told us in the Bible to have compassion towards others. I thought that was the point, was to have compassion and to service unto others. Aren't you supposed to be welcoming sinners and that you're supposed to talk to them like a person and not degrade them? Aren't you supposed to be doing that? Aren't you supposed to be helping to build up community? Aren't you supposed to actually stop these women who were gossiping and using Edward? They were using Edward for a whole bunch of things that they didn't need for him to be used for. It was all out of their convenience. How do you live with yourself when using people? Like, what's the benefit out of using somebody? It's not right. It is not right whatsoever because of the fact that people are trying to be their best every single day. They are trying to be there for people, for themselves, for families, for those who even that they don't see, they don't see things the way that they see it. They're still trying to be better. You cannot be serious about this. I don't like it when people are rude to each other. And you know what? That one woman who is saying, he's got the mark. He's going to send you to hell. He's not from God. Respectfully, lady, When is it your idea? When is it your place to take God's job away? How do you know? How do you know that maybe somebody might have just given their life to Christ and they did it right there and then, and you still go and degrade them? No. On this channel, I don't care about your race. I don't care about your culture. I don't care about your gender. I don't care about your love, who you love. I don't care about your ideas. In terms of, I don't care about who you, like, where you come from, because that who you are is the most important thing that you can be. I don't care about anything that makes you different. That's the point. God made us the same inside. We bleed the same color of blood. We bleed blood red. We have the same organs. Maybe that, there's a difference between men and women, of course, and that they have their different organs, both in the sense of physicality on the outside and inside. But God made us in his image. He wanted to create individual people that did not look like somebody else. Sure, I know that you're going to say, but some people look like the same, or we have identical twins. Okay, but still, you cannot be serious about just judging a person based off of how they look. We have already seen too much of that injustice lately, and we don't need any more of that. So many people, they love to find an excuse to be somewhat of a perfectionist and somewhat of a pacifist. When at that point you're not even rooted in the Word of God. You're not even rooted in actual common sense. You're not rooted in anything. You are rooted in being wishy-washy and hoping that you get thrown into the like the cool club and stuff like that. You're out of your mind. You are out of your mind. To think that that's the best thing for you, and to think that that's what's going to help you, you are absolutely wrong, my friend. You are absolutely wrong. God does not like to see people go and be disrespected. It's like, you cannot be serious. How do you keep going on living day to day and thinking, oh, today I'm gonna choose the worst for people? Wow. You have no idea what you're doing to yourself, to people, to your morals. You're wrong. You are so wrong. You are absolutely disgusting. And I mean those words. You're absolutely disgusting. Because that you're supposed to treat people kindly and warmly. And Johnny Depp does an incredible performance here as Edward. He, like I said, he has great facial expressions, and he acts with his body language and with his facial features. He knows how to act and bring that nervousness to Edward Scissorhands, and he is such a great character actor. He is a great character actor to the point that you could tell how a person is feeling. Like, every character that he plays, you could tell how they're feeling instantly. He is one of my all-time favorite actors, and especially because I actually almost met him. I've mentioned this story before. I'm going to mention it again for those of you guys who don't know. There was at one point where I was at Disneyland California Adventure, and I was about 13 years old in July 2013. Actually, no, June of 2013. And we accidentally went onto the red carpet that was there, and it was before the premiere was beginning, and we were told that the premiere of The Lone Ranger was going to be at California Adventure, and that we were going to get to see movie stars, and we were going to get to see people. And we love Johnny Depp, especially with Pirates of the Caribbean, so we thought, you know what, let's do this. So we stayed, and what's horrible about this story is that I was very, very close on meeting Johnny Depp. And Johnny, if you're watching, Hopefully, maybe you'd see this. This is what happened. I was the next kid right there, and like where we were located at was the fountain area over at California Adventure, and it was facing towards one of the stores, and or so no, it was kind of facing like where you're walking towards like soaring over California, and we were inside the fountain area. There's at one point where there was a dude that was standing right next to me, and he was getting his autograph, and I believe that he was with his girlfriend or wife, and I was the next one over, and his security team takes him from the one side, the left side of the red carpet, to the other side. I got to take a picture of him, not with him. But I unfortunately didn't get the chance to actually meet him. I really would have wanted to meet him. He seemed, and you know what? After the whole Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial, and I was siding 100% towards Johnny Depp, especially my grandma, because we both love Johnny Depp. He is a great actor. He has been part of some of my favorite movies of all time, including Edward Scissorhands, which I've loved the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. I have loved him in I loved him in The Lone Ranger. That was one of my grandmother's favorite roles, of him playing Tonto. I loved him in Alice in Wonderland. I'm not a fan of the live action remakes, to be honest, but I loved him as Mad Hatter because it's Johnny Depp. I loved him also in there was one movie that I really liked him in, and it was outside of Disney. I know Corpse Bride is a great classic from him. He was also in Dark Shadows. Great movie from what I remember. Underrated, but it's something from what I can remember. Sweeney Todd, which I have not seen yet. I know he was in Nightmare on Elm Street. That was his starting role in a movie. I also know that he was in. There was a movie that I really liked him in. I'm blanking on it right now. I believe actually it was Pirates of the Caribbean, but he is a great actor. I would watch him in any movie, and I feel like it was unfair for what Disney and Warner Brothers did to him for both the Harry Potter and for the Pirates of the Caribbean franchises. I understand from their end as a corporation, as a business, but the facts weren't all there, and I really feel like he really got the shorter end of the stick in the wrong way, and and I justify with him. I side with him. I side with Johnny Depp. He's amazing. He is my all-time favorite actors, and there's nothing that will change that. There was nothing that will change that whatsoever. He is awesome. He is awesome in every step of the way, and I always feel like every time I watch him in a movie, he brings 100% of himself into it, and there's this sincerity and this genuine thing that you see from him, and I love it. I love seeing him in any movie that he's in, and even though I haven't seen every single movie with him, I know that he's awesome, and I know that he does great in everything that he does. I loved Winona Ryder in this. She was great. I know that there's people that have been telling me you should watch Stranger Things. I will watch Stranger Things sooner or later, not now. Not during this marathon, unfortunately. I probably will be watching the series before season 5 starts. I have no idea. I'm trying to get to the office first so that way I can watch the paper afterwards. I have a lot of shows that I gotta catch up with my mom. But I do want to say this movie is one of my all-time favorites. It's so beautifully made. And I think that it's just wonderful to get to see Johnny Depp again in any movie that he's in. I got to do more Halloween movies with Johnny Depp in it, and more movies with him in it as well. He is awesome. He is absolutely great. I thought Alan Arkin and Diane Weist was amazing in this too. I thought that they did an incredible job as playing the parents. The story is really well written. It is a really well written story. And I think the visuals from both in the castle and in just the regular suburban neighborhood, I think they were just great. I think, of course, I want to also say that Vincent Price And a very iconic actor was, for the small amount of screen time that he had, he was brilliant. He was absolutely brilliant. And you might be wondering about the one video that was premiering on October the 31st at 12 p.m. It's got him in there too. It's got him in there too. If you're wondering, I won't exactly explicitly say what it is, but it's got him there too. And another one in the upcoming things is also going to have him in there too. So just be on the lookout. I also feel like the visual effects that they used for Edward, I thought were great, especially with the scissors. The fact that they did so great with the blood, that when he got cut on accident, and even on everybody else, I thought it was great. I have a feeling it was just paint or something like that, but I thought that the way how they did it visually, like, it was believable that he got cut or somebody got cut. I thought it was very, very believable. Johnny Depp, like I said, is a great character actor, and he is such a great actor in general. And I love Johnny Depp, by the way, and I've been supporting Johnny Depp ever since I was a kid. I've been watching his movies. I've been paying close attention to a lot of what's going on, as best as I can. I might have gotten some details wrong or anything, but he has been always one of my favorite actors, and there's no denying it whatsoever. He will always have a special place in my heart, and as an actor, and I just cannot wait to see any of his other upcoming movies, like, as a comeback, because what Amber Heard did to him was incredibly wrong, and he was the victim in the abusive relationship, and I 100% stand with Johnny. I 100% stand with him, because a relationship on both ends is supposed to be mutually equal. They're supposed to treat each other like two halves of a heart that is supposed to be beating simultaneously, and that they're supposed to be out there for each other no matter what, through the thick and thin, through the highs and the lows of life. And it was more of a one-sided love relationship, and it was more on Johnny's end, because he was trying to give everything to her, and she just wanted to use him for the money, and she wanted to use him for the fame and the relativity, from what I can understand and remember. But it was injustice for Johnny Depp to get all of that towards him, and it was not right. But that's an opinion for another day based off of that. But regardless of that, this was absolutely one of my all-time favorite movies. So after this reaction, we are heading into the superhero side of the marathon. Then after the superhero side, we will be venturing into the horror, actual genuine horror side of this marathon, which I hope you guys are ready as much as I am. But we're definitely going to be heading there. I promise you guys that. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Edward Scissorhands. If you guys want to see more videos like this, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to keep a lookout for the upcoming video reactions, make sure that you click that notification bell so you can get to do so. Also, if you guys want to follow me on any of my social media, I've got Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, aka X, my Discord, and my Discord server. Every single one of these videos for the movie marathon will be up at 12 or at a later date, depending on how the uploading schedule goes. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I will see you all in the next videos. All right? Bye, guys.